Sensei once consoled a grief-stricken boy as his older brother prepared to leave for battle. He said, "Child, why do you cry? You are both part of a family, and a family is a bond that cannot be broken by war, by strife, by force, or neglect. And more importantly, you are brothers, and brothers you shall remain. Despite time, argument, and even distance." Choosing this jungle for your training was no coincidence, Leonardo. Legend says that a long time ago, ancient warlords ruled this land. Jumping is a basic ninja move. But jumping further sometimes requires extra effort.
Yeah!
You can reach extra height and length by jumping again while in the air. Coins are a currency that allows you to buy many interesting things. But to do so, you must first complete your mission, and then replay it.
Not quite like New York.
A few years ago, I found a hidden temple by exploring this same jungle. Inside, in a sacred chamber, I placed a medallion known to possess great mystical powers. Mind your environment, my son. Learn to lean onto the edges of the surface to grab it and climb or stay out of sight. Sometimes letting go of an edge when you think the time is right is the best thing to do. Throw yourself from one edge to another. Simply move towards the other edge, performing a jump at the same time, and grab onto it. Find the temple and reach the sacred chamber, Leonardo. Find the temple and reach the sacred chamber, Leonardo, and claim the medallion.
I'm gonna have to go higher if I want to find the temple.
Stand between two walls facing one another. Then jump on one wall and jump again in the other wall's direction. By repeating this action over and over, you will reach the top without having to use edges.
Ho-ho!
When you jump against a wall, you can run upwards for extra height, and can also leap away from the wall to reach new areas.
Yeah!
The more you use your combat moves, the more you will learn to harness them. Time well your kicks to keep your enemy far away from you to allow more time to focus on other possible dangers. While you are in the air, do an attack move and see the ground shatter under your feet as you land on it.
Whoa-ho-ho! Yeah! Whoa-ho-ho! Yeah!
A ninja cleverly finds exposed edges and crevices to climb from one edge to another.
Whoa-ho-ho! Whoa-ho-ho! Ho-ho! There she is. Wow. Splinter wasn't kidding. It's incredible. Splinter taught us every time we take out a bad guy, it charges our inner strength. And once 10 guys are eliminated, we can use that power to devastate the effect. But taking damage will break our karma and drain all our power. Yeah, they deserved it. This is the bomb. Whoa, don't think I'll ever see something this beautiful again. To this day, Master Splinter, collecting that medallion is one of the proudest moments of my life.
I was very proud of you for that, Leonardo. But the adventure that followed your return home made me even more proud of all of you.
You were proud of us?
Yeah, we nearly broke the family apart.
Sometimes, Raphael, adversity is necessary to strengthen a family bond. And reminiscing one's hardships helps as well. Donatello, Michelangelo, why don't the four of you tell me the story of this helmet in your own words, so that you can see for yourselves how much you have all grown together?
All right. I love this story.
That's because you were always a huge fan of the Night Watcher, Mikey.
And why not, dude? The Night Watcher was pretty cool. Sure, he was a creepy loner and all that, but he was just one guy, and he was taking out entire gangs on his own. Nobody knew anything about the Night Watcher. It's like one day he just appeared, you know?
If you cannot contain your anger, your best option is to focus that rage in combat.
My anger feeds my rage, and my rage feeds my power. So the more damage I do to those chumps, the angrier I get. Get it? So, no rage power.
He always seemed to hunt in the worst parts of town.
I focus my attack to hit more than one enemy with a dashing move or disorient them. Splinter says there's always a right time to strike. So when you're ready, unleash a devastating kick attack and make the other guy cry. All right! Booyah! Here's Johnny. Winning ugly is still winning.
At first, nobody had ever heard of him, so he had to prove himself.
protect yourself against enemy attacks is to dodge his moves. It raises your chances for victory every time. All right! All right! It's Johnny! Oh, yeah! Nice turtle sting!
But he always won, so eventually the criminals learned to be afraid of him.
Normally, dodging your enemies using evasive rolling motion will buy you time to get in a better fighting position. This is when I finally had it. And when I say finally, that usually means it's final for all my enemies. Here's Johnny! All right! Booyah! All right!
Subtle wasn't his thing, though.
Dude, no way.
He was in the hot spots. That was no place for subtle.
Busted!
See what you made me do! All right! It'd be nice if everybody got along, everything was pretty and all that crap. But the world ain't like that. The Night Watcher was beating the bad guys at their own game. All right! Booyah! It's Johnny! All right! I can use my size to climb walls using my defensive block move, but unfortunately, it won't work on all the walls. All right! All right! lots of beating to do. All right! Booyah! Here's Johnny! All right! Booyah! Here's Johnny! All right!
Pretty soon, dude, all the street goons were afraid of the Night Watcher.
That might be true, Mikey, but crime didn't go away.
Crime never goes away, dude. But the Night Watcher sure put a lot of it out of commission.
All right! Booyah! It's Johnny! All right! Booyah!
The Night Watcher had skills, that's for sure.
All right!
But seriously, he was working alone, and there were so many enemies against him. How long can a lone wolf last?
I don't know how long a lone wolf like the Night Watcher can last, Leo. But I know this. Nobody ever beat that guy. Nobody.
Go Night Watcher. I always thought he was pretty gnarly.
Maybe, but the police disagreed. They thought his methods were too drastic and too violent.
Raphael, did you really become the Night Watcher because you thought the police were not doing enough?
Nobody was. You remember what it was like, Sensei? Crime was everywhere, and innocent people were scared. It wasn't right. So I decided to become the Night Watcher and give the criminal scum something to be afraid of.
And besides, dude, that costume was styling.
Well, Mikey, personally, no offense, Raph, I never really liked the Night Watcher's style much. I prefer a more sophisticated, high-tech approach.
Oh, what a surprise.
But Dawn, you had sophisticated, high-tech enemies.
That is true. I thought it was just gonna be an ordinary night for me, so I did what I usually do. I went out looking for components for my latest invention. And as usual, I was taking the opportunity to get a little bit of exercise. idea how weird things were gonna get that night.
Running along the walls allows you to access remote areas and permits you to surprise your enemies by moving around them.
Things were going pretty okay.
Incredible! Yippee!
When the ceiling is too low, use your pole staff to cross over to the other side of a gap.
I even had a few opportunities to try out my new aerodynamically enhanced bow staff. I could use it to hover over narrow gaps. It was really cool.
When the ceiling is too low, use your pole staff to cross over to the other side of a gap.
I even had a few opportunities to try out my new aerodynamically enhanced bow staff. I could use it to hover over narrow gaps. It was really cool.
We're doing it all wrong!
When the ceiling is too low, use your pole staff to cross over to the other side of a gap.
I even had a few opportunities to try out my new aerodynamically enhanced bow staff. I could use it to hover over narrow gaps. It was really cool.
Yippee! Cool. This does not compute. We're doing it all wrong. Cool. Yippee!
Everything was business as usual until I saw something off in the distance.
Cool. There must be a system error. Cool. Yippee!
Everything was business as usual until I saw something off in the...
Cool.
Everything was business as usual until I saw something off in the distance.
This does not compute. Cool.
Everything was business as usual until I saw something off in the distance. Electronic sparking.
There must be a system error.
Everything was business as usual until I saw something off in the distance. Electronics sparking.
So, naturally, you just had to follow it, right?
Well, yeah.
Even though it took you to an unknown part of the sewer, which was falling apart and probably unsafe.
Right on, bro.
It took me a few moments to realize I was in a strange part of the sewer, because
You got distracted by a shiny object.
Let him tell it, dude. He's getting to the wicked part.
that's when I found the underground headquarters of a secret clan. There was all kinds of high-tech stuff. It was incredible. I wanted to meet these guys. We're doing it all wrong! Guess turtles don't have a long life. Incredible! It never really occurred to me that they might not want me visitors. Yeah! Incredible! Yeah! 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 Yippee! Yeah! Yeah! Yippee! Yeah! Like I said, it's always good to get a little bit of exercise.
Wait, they attacked you, so you kept going?
He had to teach them a lesson.
You wanted to see more?
This is awesome! I'm talking things like an electric barrier that you would not want to touch. It so happens tight security is just my thing. good, or am I good?
It's that guy that totaled our boys! Waste him!
So primitive.
Yeah!
Ooh.
Incredible! Yeah!
Electrifying.
Yeah!
Incredible.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Superlative.
Yippee!
Incredible.
Strange monster indeed.
Look who's talking. I'm a teenage mutant ninja turtle, and the name is Don.
Choosing the turtle as your totem was your first mistake, monster.
You know, you talk way too much for a living statue.
You are out of the battle, turtle! You are pathetic in battle! Yeah! You are not fast enough! You are out of the battle, turtle! Yeah! Do not even try to follow me, turtle!
Nice of you to drop in.
This is just beginning!
The irrigation appears to be electrified, and the septic tank is filling up fast.
You try to confuse me with strange words, but it won't work! Yeah!
Incredible!
Believe me, you will hurt! Yeah!
Incredible! What's wrong? Did I shock you?
We will meet again, reptile vermin!
Is it me, or is the water level rising? Is it me, or is the water level rising? Is it me or is the water level rising? We're doing it all wrong! Is it me or is the water level rising?
Whoa! This is the Black Gator's stash. All this stuff.
Guess they won't mind if I borrow a couple of things.
Ninjutsu is a skill based on balance, speed, and agility. I suggest you work on your speed.
That place was an electronics gold mine. I found a ton of circuitry I could use, and there were so many cool gadgets that I had to use the van to carry them all.
No kidding. Our cash flow is a bit in the red, right? So I got a job playing Cowabunga Carl at children's parties.
Cowabunga Carl? I'm so glad I wasn't here for that.
Dude, you have no idea. I tell you, bro, these kids today, they're vicious little monsters. So I barely made it out of there alive. And I went to where Dawn was supposed to be waiting for me. But the van was gone.
What are you complaining about? You made it to the van, okay?
Yeah, by the skin on my shell. Dawn, come in, Dawn.
Mikey, is that you?
Who else would it be?
Listen, I'm in the middle of something right now. Can you come to my location?
Oh, sure, Dawn. No problem.
Thanks.
I'm gonna try to get as high up as I can so nobody sees me.
Come on, Mikey. The costume isn't that humiliating.
Booyah!
Hey, Mikey, have you had a chance to try that modification I made to your nunchucks?
Not yet, but thanks for the idea. Totally awesome!
Swinging his nunchuckos in the air, using his blocking technique, will enable Michelangelo to hover above and suddenly fly away.
Booyah! Awesomely super sensationalistic, bro!
Awesome! It's the parade!
Which parade?
The double ICBF parade!
That doesn't clear anything up.
Double ICBF, International Independent Comic Book Fair. Don't you know anything?
Oh, shell shock.
Whoa, better stay away from that.
Booyah! Booyah!
Hey, look at the kid in the stupid costume.
Dude, with a face like yours, I wouldn't talk.
Wow, you. Get him!
Totally awesome! Awesomely super sensationalistic, bro! Awesomely super sensationalistic, bro! Booyah! Awesomely super sensationalistic, bro! Totally awesome! Awesomely super sensationalistic, bro! Totally awesome! Totally awesome!
Dawn!
Try to look on the bright side.
Dude, the bright side is glowing toxic waste.
Booyah! Booyah! Awesomely super sensationalistic, bro! Booyah!
balloons have sprung a leak!
Oh, shell shock.
How you doing, Mikey?
I think one of these balloons has sprung a leak! Hey, this is a private gate, freak.
Not again.
Booyah! Totally awesome! Awesomely super sensationalistic, bro! Booyah! Totally awesome! Booyah! Awesomely super sensationalistic, bro! Awesomely super sensationalistic, bro! Booyah! Awesomely super sensationalistic, bro! Booyah! Awesomely super sensationalistic, bro! Totally awesome!
Oh, that's the first lucky break I've had all day.
Even the most powerful ninja needs to recuperate eventually, to regain focus and strength.
Booyah!
Hey, Don, you are still in New York, right?
Your signal's getting stronger, so you must be getting closer.
Looks like advertising is finally going to be used for something useful.
Booyah! Dude, how lame.
Looks like advertising is finally going to be used for something useful.
Oh, shell
Looks like advertising is finally going to be used for something useful. Looks like advertising is finally going to be used for something useful.
Booyah! Oh, bummer.
Looks like advertising is finally going to be used for something useful. Looks like advertising is finally going to be used for something useful.
Totally awesome! Booyah! Booyah!
Not again.
Awesomely super sensationalistic, bro! Totally awesome! Awesomely super sensationalistic, bro! Booyah! Totally awesome! Awesomely super sensationalistic, bro! Booyah! Booyah!
Dawn, when I finally get my hands on you,
I bought us pizza.
I'm gonna give you a big hug because you're my brother.
Oh, shell shock.
I'm having trouble getting through all this wind. I'm in an abandoned building.
I think you're right above me.
Finally. Let's hope the elevator works. This just isn't my day. Second floor, more purple dragons.
Totally awesome.
Don, did you park the van near a purple dragon cloning machine?
There you are. I've got your pizza. Are you hungry?
Dude, are you kidding?
So it looks like you guys all managed to keep busy while I was gone.
Totally. But it was so good to have you back, dude.
Yeah, we really missed you.
From the moment I saw you, I could see that your experiences in South America had changed you. Forced to rely only on yourself, you had grown a great deal.
I remember I was so excited about telling you what had happened that we were having trouble meditating together.
Truth be told, I was also eager to hear about your adventures. The medallion grants the peaceful mind power over certain barriers. Approach the barrier and dodge. You will move through it. I was very proud of you for finding the medallion, Leonardo.
Thank you, Master. But that wasn't the end of the story.
I know. Tell me again what happened next.
Well, the temple started to self-destruct, of course. And the usual ancient temple booby traps.
You did well, Leonardo.
I've been well trained, Master. Come on, give me a break. They dressed like soldiers, but they acted like criminals. Yeah!
Aye! What manner of creature is this?
Yeah!
Whatever it is, it fights like a demon.
Yeah! Yeah! The medallion had mystical power. I could use it to move through certain solid objects. It was very dark in the cave. I had to be careful.
Oh!
Yeah! I kept going down, deeper and deeper. Yeah! When I landed in the middle of them, I had no choice but to fight. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
It sounds as though they were afraid to fight you.
I gave them lots of good reasons for that. There were soldiers in the forest, robbing the poor villagers. It was a battle against nature every step of the way. Yeah! But those falls were so beautiful, they were worth all of it. Sensor mines! Better stay away from those. You guys must be the ones responsible for the mines. Yeah! Yeah! That looked painful. You know, if you didn't rely on bombs, you'd probably improve your fighting skills. Wow, these guys are busy. Everything was so beautiful there.
Yes, I remember.
You remember?
My son, who do you think hid that medallion in the first place?
Once again, I had a choice between choosing to fight or to avoid my enemies.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
No, there's got to be a way over that.
Whoa!
Get away from there. Now!
Save us!
Don't let them hurt us! Somebody help!
Please!
I'm on it.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
They keep coming!
Don't worry! No matter what happens, I will protect you!
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Come back when you've trained better. And then it was over. And I heard the people in the church giving me a name.
It is the ghost of the jungle!
Viva the ghost of the jungle!
Viva the ghost of the jungle! Viva the ghost of the jungle!
Ninjutsu is a skill based on balance, speed, and agility. I suggest you work on your speed. Just like that, I became a legend to those people. It was incredible. I felt so honored and so powerful.
It was a shock to you then to return and discover that things would not be quite as simple at home.
Yeah, family may make you stronger, but it can also drive you nuts.
I wanted you to leave your brothers, but perhaps you were not yet ready.
I thought a nice game of ninja tag, like in the old days, might help us train and bring us closer together.
Mikey and I took an early lead in the race.
Come on, move it!
Hey, stop shoving me!
Whoa, that sure didn't take long.